And a good afternoon to everybody here. We are starting another new game before Undertale Yellow Neutral. Uh, first it was Everhood, and now it's OneShot. I just remember Anthony's comment when I started Everhood. He was like, "Motherfuckers doing Everhood before a neutral route, doing it again with OneShot." And I don't regret it at all. We're also live over on YouTube in the vertical nature. If those of you be so inclined to leave a like on the stream, it actually really does help out a lot. It genuinely does. A simple action does help. But yeah, we are. Hello. Now going to the other. But yeah, so we I don't know how long this stream is gonna go. I'm gonna do some one shot. Depending on how long the game is, we'll see. Depending on how much I'm enjoying it. And then we will move on to the Soul Link with Fudge. And now the one thing that I did decide is that the Generation Link rather, the Generation Link is going back to YouTube exclusive. I am just going to keep it over on YouTube. I just figure I don't want to explode my PC with certain games. Because sometimes streaming to two places at once, it can cause issues. Let's just say that. And I'm just praying that no issues happen with OneShot, but it's happened with games like Realm and Valor and all that kind of stuff. But I also just feel like it's just best for the Generation Link over on YouTube. But without further ado, let us get into the game. Turn on my lighting here just to have some lights on me and actually getting warm. Wow, that is a lot warmer than it's saying it is. Okay, either way, just hope nothing's going on in there. As long as it's not, overly crazy. I'll have fun. I just don't know how loud it is for you guys. That appears to be a decent volume, unless it's too loud. Like if Anthony, if you're still here, if you said have fun, as if you're not gonna be sticking around, which is fine. But if you can hear the volume still, if you just either confirm or deny if it's a good amount. You cannot confirm. Ah, damn, that's a shame. What do you mean you have no idea? It's set to... No, is the audio the game music, because it's being captured in OBS right now. I can see it activating. Hear the background music. Is it too loud, or is it fine compared to my voice? Because to me it sounds fine. In OBS it looks fine, but I can only see the decibel levels. I can't really actually hear what it sounds like for you guys. Tad bit low. All right. Tad bit lower. That's actually literally 10% lower. We'll just go. Good. Okay. Thank you for helping me be my sound test. That's all I gotta say. Dedicated to our beloved friend Felix, the judge. Man, you're hitting me with that right off the bat? Wow. That's actually... I mean, rest in peace, like, genuinely rest in peace, Felix, but that is a hefty thing to open up with. Like, that is crazy to open up with. I'm gonna just be real. That is... I feel like usually you'd save that for, like, the end of the game, like the credits. But, I mean, you do you. I'm not gonna let that get me down. Rest in peace, Felix. I'm not gonna try to let that, like, get in the way of, like, how I feel about the game, you know? Those default, so A is examine select. Cancel. Walk is just that. Oh. I didn't think that it would... Didn't think that it was like a press any key to... Whatever. Explore and interact with the environment and characters. Sometimes you may find an item. Once you have picked up an item, you may select it from your inventory. When the item is active, you can either combine it with other items in the inventory or use it at certain locations in order to progress. Although full screen is an option, the game is best experienced in windowed mode. Closing the game will save your progress. This game also autosaves after some key events. Yeah, the problem with windowed mode is that it's like literally 10% of my PC screen. So I will be playing full screen. Hello there. Hello? That is... Okay, so it's tile-based. Okay, cool. There's a TV remote here. Nico picks it up. That television remote. The computer. Input password. Okay. Imagine if I just, like, got it right off the bat. A soft, glowing light trickles through the window. Oh. Door is locked. Door is locked. Dusty books. It's too dark to read in here. Up here, is there something? I want to make sure. Settings. F1. I like glimpse the face of the remote. 8, 3, 1, and 2. Okay, so it'll be 3128 or 3182. Oh wait, no. 8. That one? Oh, hold up. I think I got it wrong. We will say, but we'll shut up for the whole way through unless names or legit want them hints. Okay. I know it's more... Okay, 8, 1. Okay, so yellow 1, green 2, blue... Okay, so hold up. So... There we go. Got it. Okay. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent when you go outside. This place was never worth saving. You still want to try? Remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. Most importantly... Oh! It read the name on my computer! It went into windowed mode, and it read... You have only one shot. I need to... Here we go. Hello? Anyone? Dangerous looking spark. Sink won't turn on. Bottle of alcohol. No way. Can I, like, drink it? One of the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could be lit. Maybe if I get some kind of paper, I can stuff it into the alcohol, use the spark to light the paper, make a Molotov, throw it in the fireplace. Some kind of hole there. Anthony's just like, the fuck are you talking about? Turn on. Just a chair. Fridge is empty. I'll go back here, go this way. Bathroom. Oh, hi, Nico. I have luminous yellow eyes, glares back at Nico. In our eyes. Withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. No need to do anything else to it. Tub won't turn, no water in the toilet. Oh, maybe we take the branch, light it with the spark? Ah, come on. Try to do that. Dry branch. Doesn't manage to light. Nico dips the branch into alcohol. Okay, now... Ah! There we go. Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into the crack of the floor. Nico digs it out. Got basement key. A blue fire. That is a hot-ass fire. Need basement. That not... Unless maybe this is the... Maybe that's the basement. Ooh. They're glowing. We're gonna see Jovel walking down the stairs. Ah. The light bulb. I swear to God. We have light! I mean, look, Anthony, you can't expect me to not make those kinds of jokes, okay? Hi. Do There we go. I'm gonna have to try to... I just need to get used to having to put the, have to, like, actively equip the items. Got here. Left of a computer terminal. Okay. Fuck is that? You can quickly travel to the locations you have already visited by selecting the fast travel option in the menu. Default for opening the menu is A. Fast travel cannot be used indoors. Ah. Robot, it no longer has power. Left of a robot. Main tracks. I'm not trying to constantly open that menu. There's just a button on the back of my control. Okay, that's just... Sorry, that's just weird to me. Loading zones that aren't explicitly stated, that just kind of threw me off for a second. What is this? Oh, hello. Hello? Sir? They don't want to talk to me. Ooh. This. Broken out section of railing. Way to just dox my name, okay. Important that you allow Nico to sleep once in a while. This game will automatically be continued later. Don't be alarmed, but now is no time for rest. Oh. I don't think that was a setting in the game. I missed it. Do it again. The air here is unbreathable? Okay. Horizon glows a faint green. Wonder. Damn. Chaotic evil. Hey. See where Matt Pat retired to? Oh, you know, makes sense, makes sense. There's some big ass pools of something. See. It's really weird that that cart isn't quite interactable, you know? Ah! That light bulb, you are here! Me? Yes! Welcome to our world, friend! I am most humbled by your presence, yes! Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... Well, I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. The tower that you see in the distance once held our sun. Wow. That's what the tall thing was. It wasn't the Sorcerer's Tower. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Ooh. Can you tell me about the light bulb? I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your son? Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It is now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. But now you are here with our new sun. All is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. It looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. The sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. In the house, I found this computer. It kept saying stuff like, your actions here will affect Nico. But I'm Nico. Those messages meant for someone else? If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message on to... Ah, that would be our god. If you are here, that means he is here also. Just casually dropping my name. What's funny is that I never actually, like, set up my computer with my real name. That's the weird thing. Because I knew this computer would be explicitly for, like, my streaming. It has nothing to do with my real name. Andre, this is a game called OneShot, and we're doing pretty well today. Really? I haven't seen anyone, though. Have you not contacted him yet? I don't think so. Being the bringer of our son, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly with him. An ability that no one else possesses. Certainly not I. Please close your eyes and focus. If it goes windowed mode, I'm going to be a little annoyed, but... Hello? Are you there? I really just want to say that is not my name, because that is not the name associated with my PC. But yes. Oh! Nice to meet you. My name is Nico. I actually heard someone. They said their name is... This is incredible. Do not be afraid to ask him for assistance. You are the... I'm sorry. I am the Messiah in the... Oh my god. I actually did not do this to myself. I mean, I technically said, yes, that is my name, but, like... I still don't know how they got it from the computer, because it's... My name was never put into the computer when setting it up for the first time. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mom a few days ago. My best guess is that they looked through, like, the game looked through some of the... Because, like, they're... Like... I think it's probably associated with, like... my Microsoft account, probably. Because, like... The C drive is not... It doesn't have my name. Like, my computer, again, like I said, was not set up with my name, because I just didn't want things like this happening. But I think it is associated with, like, my Microsoft account. So maybe it dug deep into all the files and just found that or something, but I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, technically, I doxed myself when people donated to me back then before I set up a PayPal business account. Now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Our mission is to save our world. My mission is to tell you about our world. I'm unable to help you beyond my programming. I'm sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. Wish you luck. Won't turn on. This here. Box looks interesting. Wish I had something to pry it open with. Need to flatten it somehow. We find a hammer. 1. A robot may not injure a living person or through inaction allow a person to come to harm. 2. A robot must obey the orders given to it by people except where such orders would conflict with the first law. 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. So we're in the Barrens, and there's the Glen, the Refuge, and the Tower. Okay. I need to find, like, some kind of hammer, maybe, to flatten the pipe. The use of a robot as our replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially the one responsible for last year's incident. I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. Hope that man knows what he's doing. Management. Faded poster. Reminder to all workers, the rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp spawn period. If you observe a pond with a bubbled over surface, please contact management immediately. We will dispatch a harvest team ASAP. Five new positions available at the mines. Harvesting and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve. Can I go down here? Can. There are a lot of small glowing shrimps swimming in a jar. Big machine. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, though. There's a rectangle-shaped hole in the middle. Looks like something needs to fit in here. Page was fitted. Able to provide power to all robots and machinery in the area via a large electromagnetic field. Maintenance efforts are quite high, as expected. We have provided customized backup cells for the few most important robots. Their electromagnetic fields are much weaker, and the signals are highly specific. In other words, these small cells can only charge one single... It does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. That's not glowing anymore. Again, I need to find some kind of maybe hammer or something to flatten the metal rod. Wait. Yeah, it looks like a press to crush metal. Let me put my metal rod in there to crush it, to flatten it. Come on. I'm trying to. I want to crush it. What's arm? Ah. You want me to crush the pipe in here? But I don't want to get too close. That was scary. You have a crowbar. Okay. I can go, but that one, it was just because it was on is why we had to use it. I see now. Back in. Oh, wait, I don't think I read this. Self-charging solar battery model N87, 1-year warranty included. Simply place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charge within seconds, no external power is needed. The battery fails to charge. Check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in the charge cycle within the warranty period, please contact the manufacturer. Should open it. A little metal cube and some broken glass. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Broken battery. Feels like we're on the right track, though. I'm not gonna smash the sun. Okay. Is there any, like, spare glass anywhere? Oh. Oh. Not been... Okay. We'll go further ahead, maybe? We need glass. That is, we need to... We need some form of glass, I guess, to fix the... to fix the machine that I have. What is this area? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, it hurts to breathe. We'll go back down this way. This is a really... Oh, what's that over here? Locked with a six-digit code. Five, 9... I just randomly put in a code just to see if that would work. Oh, what is this here? Although the poisonous gas is highly localized to the vent zone, Baron workers are still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned masks. It seems like a waste to get rid of them all, so we kept a few for emergency. Excuse me. I am guessing that there's a poster somewhere in here that contains the code for the safe. Perhaps. Go back and see if I can find a way. So let's go over here. There's something there. Here? Aha! Sun will not return, and the abyss is calling my name. Sorry, everyone, for choosing to leave before the darkness suffocates us all. Okay, that's a suicide note. That is not what I was looking for. Not at all. Anything else? I need a 6-digit code. Prophecy. Prophet predicted that Savior will walk from out of the land. Savior will wake up in the strange house. Oh, the prophet, right? Good heavens, no. I called it my prophecy earlier. That just means it's built into my programming. My programming is what guides me. I'm a robot after all. I see. Okay. Is there anything else? I like break something or need to find a way to get glass and like repair the battery. Oh, how the hell to do that? Okay, but like, where's maybe is there like a number on any of these? Is a map. Be something in the factory? No, not that. Guess I'll just go down here. Is there any place that I can go, like, over to the right, then? For emergency purposes. Oh, there's something over here. Faded ink. If the mining operations going smoothly, materials are no longer our limiting factor. We'll be able to build more resistant robots with both in body and mind. Specifically, the discovery of metal alloy 291 will likely allow the development of highly efficient circuits. That's 291. Not quite 6-digit number. But no power, just like the rest. A lot of things on the ground here. Oh, hello. Who are you? Light bulb. So, you are the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. You alright? Some sort of cat? No. I'm a person. Got the eyes of a cat. Cats walk on 4 legs. Oh, either way. A child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. That robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. Going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We can't actually really just... Oh, so you just got here. You must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. If I'm supposed to put the light bulb... Sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. The power is the strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh! Don't take my word for it, though. Your mesh... I haven't played chess with anyone for a long time. Oh? Not even with the other robots? No. Nobody in the Barrens have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here's tame for that matter. Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry. I can't imagine what you're feeling. 2 weeks. Well, it must be hard, but it's better that you came back. Only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. At least let me know you got my message, okay? Please do not touch that. Sorry, I got curious. What is this thing? Backup power cell. Keeps me functional. Main generator for the Barrens ran out of power some time ago. Couldn't even last a week without the sun. Sorry to hear that. All we can do is make use of the light we have. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have many. Thank you. Then maybe broken battery and screwdriver. That's something, at least. What's inside the tower? I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least, nobody history knows. Then, who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... he never told me if it went anywhere. Wait! I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I can't guarantee it's safe. You must enter it. It is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. The little gadget on the ground. It looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at some point. Oh. Or not. I don't know. Okay, lens. Cool. Pack rechargeable battery. Like it's already fully charged. That was fast. Ooh. Hold on. Got a fully charged battery. I'm actually gonna walk out here now. Be rude to leave now. Maximum power. A faint yellow glow in the distance. Don't stand so close to the edge. Sorry. It's like even the entrance tunnel collapsed off. Without a vehicle, we can't proceed. Can't we walk? I can, but for you, it's a safety violation. I won't allow it. What's ahead anyway? It's a huge network of underground mines, the source of this world's metal and non-phosphor fuel. This is what propelled the world into the industrial age. So now it's lost forever? It has been for a while now. The sun went out, the mines were the first to be abandoned amidst the initial panic. Even the robots have all been cleared out and repurposed. Since, though there was one that always insisted on going back. Hope he's okay. We leave now, though? Ready to leave? Uh-huh. So I think what we do now... we head back... all the way back this way, because we have that fully charged battery. We can probably put it in that machine. And then we'll see if that does anything. I doubt that's what we need to do, but, you know, we'll see. Oh. This game is definitely different than I initially expected. I didn't even, well, granted, I didn't even know what to expect. Hope the charged battery does something. Because it's a lot more puzzle-based than like anything like Undertale or Everhood was, you know? Whoa! Did that even do anything, though? Like... Ow, I just got shocked! Not fun. I got shocked. Oh. Oh, the robots are on now! God damn it. You've made progress in this world. That progress stops here. I need, like, a way to force this. This is the only thing I really don't like. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. A text box pops up and says, "Do you understand what this means?" Yes. Good, start looking. I have, hold on. Well, first we put it back onto full screen. But I have an idea. Let me go... Team... Library... OneShot. Browse local files. Or is it in my... Oh. This... application that all it is just a clover. Not audio. It's not in the files for the game. Credits, maybe? It literally said the code is not in this world. Like, a text box, it said the code for the safe is not in this world. So I assume that it means that it is somewhere either in the game files or, like, on my desktop. So I was looking through the files of the game itself to see, like, if, you know, if it was in the credits or the README file, you know? That was just kind of my first thought, because it literally, when it went windowed, it said, do you... so it said, the code is not in this world. It went windowed, and like, a confirmation box popped up and said, do you understand what this means, yes or no? So, like, I'm trying to see if, like... if it was put somewhere, you know, on my desktop. but it doesn't look like it. Like, it didn't add any kind of file to, like, my desktop at all, you know? There wasn't anything in the Steam local files. So, because that was just, like, my first thought. I'm like, oh, yeah, like I said, maybe it would just be in the local files. Because if it's specifically, because it capitalized, put in all caps, this, in this world. So I was just like, okay, yeah, it's not in the actual game itself. It is on the computer or somewhere else, you know? So I'm just taking a look at my desktop and all the shortcuts for all the games that I have. Just looking if there's any new files, but it does not look to be. Yeah, nothing new. The code is contained within a document. The document has found a place it belongs outside the game. And it popped up again. Do you know where to find documents, Matthew? Good, start looking. Put that back in full screen. Alright, now it is... something that has been date modified. I'm gonna... It put a document. Document.OneShot. Here, I'm actually gonna do something really quick. I'm like minimizing a lot of stuff because I'm gonna do this here. Here we go. I'm actually going to turn this. So this game right here, you're only going to see this on Twitch here. Give me 1 second here. I am going to... this. A sec. Display capture, I'm gonna put it underneath alerts and everything. So Twitch is exclusively seeing this. Dear... I have left you a message, blank message to you. I'm afraid I must make it brief. I have left you a journal, part of which is written in a language that... read it and you will know what to do. I have also left you a mask. I can see that. Hold on, wait. Okay, which is written in a language that you will not understand. However, once you can read it, wait. Hey. He's like, it's, you will not understand. However, I see at once something can read it, and you will know what to do. Oh, once you can read it, and you will know what to do. I have also left you a mask. Something... Look for a metal safe in the quarry to the east, somewhere between the ocean and the lookout point. The code you need is 724837. 724837. Might just turn off the display capture now and just keep it. So Twitch is going to exclusively get those little cutscenes there. If something requires me to look onto my desktop. So the thing is over here. All the way up here. Or 8. How did you know the code? I still don't remember seeing one. I had some help. Don't worry about it. What's in the safe, Nico? Oh, right. Let's see. Ah, I found a gas mask. Also, there's this weird-looking book. I can't read it, though. Not that I can't read or anything, because I can. I just don't know what language this is. What is that? Like... I'll wear it when I have to. Strange journal. Hold on. Wait a second. Aha. Wait. No. I saw this. That is the exact journal. That is the exact image of what was in the local files. Manage. Browse local files. There. Well, we'll eventually look at it. I'm actually going to go all the way back because there were a couple places in the beginning that required a gas mask. I wonder if it's timed, though. Here's again. Oh my god, excuse me. Fuck. Oh. All the way up here, I remember, was a gas area. So maybe now that I have the, I should be fine with this mask on. A bubble? Oh, sure looks different. Water looks like jelly. Formed a bubble over the surface of the pond. Everywhere on the table, my clothes, baby's clothes, grown-ups thought it was hilarious. They took a bunch of pictures. And then they taught me how to use funnels. And then they also told me that I shouldn't try to babysit until I'm older. Anyway, we should probably look for a funnel or something. Okay. Robot, this guy is dark. And it is. Do you know when the sun will be back up? We're working on it. The music is pretty good too. Anything around here? Okay, we no longer need the gas mask for here. Oh. Evacuation at such short notice? I can't believe this. First the sun dies, now I'm out of a job. Well, let me see the mechanical drawing. Can I climb up here? Scared of ladders. Is there anything different about these? Like, anything located in any of them? Hello, do you need any help? I'm good, thanks. Hey, sweetie, 6 more weeks until you can come home. About time, huh? Gosh, I can't imagine living in that awful capsule wall dorm thing, but guess what? Soon you'll get to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Right back soon. Love, Mom. Aww. And then you realize that, like, everyone's probably dead. You're just like, oh. Looks like we're supposed to pack stuff. The evacuation starting today. Wish these books weren't so heavy. It's gonna be a pain to carry them onto the ship. But they're by the author. I can't just throw them away. Yes, the book is indeed by the author. Would have thought. Hello, organic person who is alive. The infirmary is up ahead. Hello, person. Are you seeking admission to the infirmary? No? Oh, carry on then. Hello, person of organic makeup. Welcome to the infirmary. Searching for injuries. Scan complete. Injuries detected? None. Treatment required? None. You are good to go. Thanks. We do a little exploration here. No, I've never been around so many robots before. Or any robots at all. And I see them in cartoons and stuff, but I've never seen one in person. Pretty neat, don't you think? Nico, do a robot voice. What? I'm talking like a robot. Beep boop. I'm a robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. That is not correct. Oh, hi. Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths. Racist. Made me look silly. I remember being taught in school about how the waters surrounding the forest stretched until the boundaries of space. But at some point, the prehistoric oceans receded, forming what is now the Barrens. Wonder where all that water went. Ugh. Feel a cold coming on almost. Hello, do you need any help? Looks like they're evacuating the few tamed robots we have here. Hence, no point in keeping them in the Barrens if all the people are already gone. Wonder if the engineer is going too. Apparently, phase 1 of the evacuation ended prematurely. The big ship started malfunctioning only after a few round trips. They said it was due to something with spares? I'm not exactly sure what they mean by that. Bummer, looks like they won't be able to transport most of these surplus bots to the city at this rate. We worked so hard on those! I suppose the robots are busy enough with transporting people as is. I think it's gonna be our turn soon. As guardian of residential area. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? A living person such as yourself should have evacuated this place long ago. But I just got here. To this world, I mean. See, I have the sun. Oh, the Messiah. I do not know what to say. Reading you is not part of my programming. Have you spoken to Prophetbot? So yeah. Prophetbot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Really? Yes, he cannot speak with anyone else. At least, not with ease. Like... Oh. That's... kinda sad. Like, my controller's acting really weird. What are you built for, then? The purpose is to guard this settlement. Even though the residents have long gone, I must remain. Ah. Why, though? I have not been tamed. Tamed? It was not worth the effort. I'm gonna go back and fill up the bottle with the weird ooze. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna. But what's in here though now? Likely some sort of electrical or magnetic interference. I'm afraid this operation can no longer be sustained. The servers continue to fail so much that maintenance cannot keep up with the pace. Fortunately, it does not seem to be happening to the robots, at least not at a significant rate. Hell. This is a problem. Looks like a train car, but I guess it's just like a server. Oh my god, you can actually play hide and seek here. You really wanted to, at least. Oh. Kind of like a funnel, but the liquid might be a bit too thick to fit into the needle. Gross. I'm gonna do a very bad joke, but you couldn't find it. It took me a second to realize what the actual joke was. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. Alright, let's go back to the town. Oh, there we go. I remember years ago, I had seen, like, artwork of, like, Nico here in a lot of different ways. And, like, all over Twitter and stuff. And I had no idea where he was from. Without this game. Ooh, a note. There's something weird about the robots who got sent to work near the gas fields. They appear to accumulate rust at a much slower rate than the others. Few who do work directly with gas harvesting look practically new. Is that a result of the atmosphere, or am I just seeing things? You're just high as shit, bro, from all the fumes. Hello, person. Welcome to the old chemical processing plant. Most of the equipment has already been relocated. It was all boarded up. Rubber gloves, they're a bit heavy. Got. What a workout. Used to be a page ripped out of a book. 2. Without breaking the seal, inject the liquid phosphor into the container. Shake vigorously to initiate the reaction. Use as soon as possible. Note, if elements begin to separate, further shaking is required. Also note, hand protection is critical after this step. The resulting acid is moderately stronger than common household cleaners. There's something that we gotta clean because, you know... You have a syringe and a bottle of pond water and the rubber gloves. So, like... We can clean something. Cannot overstate the importance of cleaning solvents in this environment. Here is a simple recipe using the alternative method discussed in the last chapter, utilizing the natural properties of blue phosphor. Agents: acidic gas, blue phosphor, rare form. 1. In a well-ventilated area, direct the gas into your container of choice. Seal immediately. Then it's the other stuff. Okay. Oh, and we come out here. Okay. What do we do then? What do we need to clean? I don't think there's anything to clean. What? Hmm. Yeah, I'm not 100% positive what we need to do. We need the rare form of that blue phosphor. I don't even know. Look here. Ah. Mines. Okay. Hold on, wait. Wait, miss, I found this book. Do you know anything about it? What language is this? I don't even recognize this writing system. Oh, well, it was worth a shot. Though this insignia. Hold on to the journal for now. It will be important. And I might need assistance because... I don't know what to do now. I don't know what I need to clean. Because, like, there would be no reason to, like, do that whole cleaning process and giving all the steps to it if there was nothing to clean off. You know? What's the... I might be willing to take a hint on this one, Anthony. Oh my god, excuse me. All around the settlement as well. Do not be alarmed. It's their job to keep people safe. Okay. Here's the chemical plant. Robot did still be repair been discontinued at the Barrens if you have heard. Here. There's the engineer! Actually, like, genuinely have no idea what to do now. Wonder if I can go back to the... What do you have right now? Have a sponge, syringe, bottle of pond water. We have a journal. Gloves. And we've read the instructions on how to clean something, but I don't know. Well, we need multitasking like the clown I am. I know it said we need like the rare form of blue phosphor. I was indeed delayed. What do you have right now? Okay, hold up. So we have a bottle of pond water, filled syringe, sponge, and the journal. We already asked the robot lady if she can translate it, but she can't. We've been to the chemical plant. It showed us the instructions for cleaning, but I don't know what we need to clean. I'm a little, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I'm like a little lost. Okay. I'm a fucking Google. I use the. Yo, what's up? Leslio's? Saying that right? Say the states of matter can be interchangeable? Maybe... Leslie, alright. Gas vent. Yeah, it just says... Because the first part of it is out here. Cannot overstate the importance of cleaning solvents in this environment. Here's a simple recipe for using the alternative method discussed in the last chapter, utilizing the natural properties of blue phosphor. Acidic gas, blue phosphor, rare form. In a well-ventilated area, direct the gas into your container of choice, seal immediately. Okay, I think I have... Reach the top. The game itself is really interesting. It kind of freaked me out how my real name is not associated with my computer, yet the game still somehow got my real name. Really weird. Usually it just reads like, you know, your C drive or something. No, it dug deeper for my real name, which is really weird. Where am I from? Just US, from the Midwest. It was a little weird how it somehow got my name. Don't know how, but it did. I don't mind that it got my name, but the fact that it got my name off of a computer that doesn't have my real name on it, that's what concerns me. But I remember seeing gameplay of this, well, not gameplay, but just like some artwork and stuff years ago. I'd heard people talk about it multiple times. Guess you can, yeah. Time is it? 5:08. Central time zone. Where is one that's just closer to Nico's height? Because these all feel like... Can't reach the top, but like, where's the one that's closer to... Oh, okay, not that. Here's my... Oh, wow. I need to ask, are you by any chance Danish? I have to ask, because I know they're 7 hours ahead of me. Okay. Okay. So, we have a bit of a thing with my channel. So, one of my closest friends is Danish. A lot of his friends that have become my friends have been Danish. I somehow just tend to attract a lot of Danish people to my streams. I don't know how. I love them, don't get me wrong. But it's just really funny how I'm from the Midwest United States, and I just attract a lot of Danish people. I don't know how. So when you said it's midnight for you, I'm like, wait a second. I know the Danes are 7 hours ahead of me. You are from Europe. I don't know what countries are in the same time zone as Denmark. Recently moved to Amsterdam, so I would assume you're near there. I need to bring up a world map because I'm still not good with geography. Like a straight line. Hold on. My other guess, well, my first initial guess, because I this is the one part that I did know, like, it was right below it. Germany? Or use so many hints. Hey, remember, I'm stupid. Well, actually, you're brand new, so I'm... Here's the little thing about me. I'm an idiot. You have a seat... Oh, thinking either maybe Italy or Croatia? Okay, I need to find a small gas vent real quick. Italy. Okay. I think you're actually the first Italian that I've ever had in the stream. That's interesting. I guess a fun fact. The pizza pasta mafia. That's wild. Oh, no ads. Oh. I feel bad. I only keep the ads on just to make sure that, yeah, so I don't know. Oh, this is the shrimp swamp. Okay. Mamma mia. God damn it. Is there like... Are there short... I need to find a short vent. I need to find a vent that is lore accurate Charzican height. How old? I literally just turned 27 years old. So I'm not an old piece of shit, but you know, I'm a fossil Pokemon, you could say. That is the joke around here, at least. What was Anthony's hint anyway? Yeah. Sound like a 23, 24. Yeah, I know. My voice has always been a bit higher pitched. I definitely don't like the way my voice sounds on recording. But granted, a lot of people, I think that's a very common thing. Up here. Your deep as fuck concrete truck voice. I mean, I wouldn't say your voice is actually that deep, Anthony. Initially, the amount of noxious fumes emitted by the natural gas vents caught our team off guard. Thank goodness the medical team reacted as quickly as they did. Despite its failure, that first expedition did bring some interesting observations about the Barrens. We found that there's not one, but two such vent zones. With fumes being pumped out at such high concentrations, it seems a miracle that the gas hasn't spread anywhere else. Our biologists concluded that the phosphor shrimp in the crater pools were actively consuming the gas. The shrimp in the ocean also prevent the gas from wafting off into the glen. If that's the case, then we owe a lot to these little guys. Anthony, you sound fine. And obviously, like, when playing lethal with you, you know, mic quality is a thing, but, like, you sound just fine. Crap, I have got hangnails, I think, on, like, literally half of my nails, and it hurts. Don't like that. As long as your voice can provide content. So this is the town now. Do I have any pets? I do not have any pets, no. Unless you're asking that to Anthony. By the way, yeah, I don't have, no pets in this household. And cats, take it or leave it. As soon as possible, fulfillment. Okay, so I know what we have the stuff, I think, to make the cleaning solution. But I just don't know what we need it for. Crazy cat lady. I like cats. I think I was always a bit more of a dog person growing up. Just because that was the kind of pet that we, you know, had. all these. I just don't know what I would do with... Did I stop doing that? Thank you. Don't know what I would do with the... So yeah, the bottle of smoke, the sponge, the syringe, because I think we would fill it up, shake it up, and we'd have like a cleaning solution that we'd use the sponge on, but I don't know what we'd use it on. We have not quite been presented with something to use it with, you know? Ow, ow. Tried so hard to be a dog person, but life just showed you cats were the way. I think the reason why I mean, like I said, I just grew up with dogs. Those are the pets that we had growing up. My neighbors had cats. Really loved them. Someone who refused to speak? I don't know what you mean by refuse to speak. Like, the only thing I can think of is this dude. With many dogs before the bad virus hit. Then it was all cats and one dog. Ah, okay. Now I see what you mean. Now I see what you mean. Appreciate the hint, Anthony. Cat distribution system. I think it was up here. I am functional. Why does he remind me of quote? The hat. Why does he remind me of quote? Was it you who fixed the generator? Yeah. Hello, nice to meet you. I am rowboat number 310. Would you like me to take you somewhere? Are you okay? I cannot move. Well, you're still really rusty. That is true. Hold on. We'll find a way to help you. It'd take some time if you're gonna visit Europe. I myself have been to Europe once. Back in high school, we took a World War II trip, because I went to a military school. Sometimes I can't tell if people are talking with each other in chat or talking to me. I guess I'm just a narcissist. I have these gloves. All right, hold still. Other choice. There, how's that? I can move again. Thank you. Sometimes I just assume I'm both chat and streamer. Where would you like to go? Can you take me to the tower? Calculating. Closest destination to tower is the Glen. Port number... Built-in navigation circuits have fried. I'm gonna assume that's not good. It is not good at all. Again, I cannot follow my programming. Anything I can do to help? In the event of an error, you should speak with the head engineer. She will know what to do. Is this her? I found a robot who can take me towards the tower, but it's having some trouble, so it told me to talk to you. Alright. What is the issue? It said something about its navigation circuits being fried. The navigation circuits? Apparently. And then I fixed everything else, so I think that's something that may help. Robots have the ability to trace material from their source locations. If you let the robot borrow this, then its backup tracking system should activate. Ooh. Very pretty necklace. What's it made of? Amber, found in the Glen. What's the thing inside the amber? Black clover? It's a common plant in our world. It's also... not sure if I can bear to part with this. My programming says yes, but I still feel conflicted. Never mind. You need to finish your mission more than I need to keep. Oh, thank you. Before I go, is there anything I can do in return? Actually, do you know how to play chess? Yeah, sort of. Played it with some older kids before. Will you play a game with me? Don't know the rules very well, but I guess it's the least I could do. Really good. Oh, I thought we were actually about to play chess. That would have been fun. It was built into my code. I would like to visit Europe again. I mean, I want to visit Panda, who is in Denmark. I'd love to visit him. But I'd also love to go back to, I'd love to go back to France. But I think my all-time, like, my top destination of all time that, like, I would love to go to is Japan. Oh, so what's it like being a robot and all? Talk to other robots and they say something about programming and stuff. Even you did just now. A little hard to understand sometimes. I know. Most of the robots here are not tamed. Tamed. Watch out. And there goes my bishop. Taming is complicated. Oh? You love most in Europe was Madrid. Never been to Spain. We flew into Amsterdam for a connection flight. Then we went to London for a couple days. Then we went to Normandy, where we visited the headstone of a former cadet from my military school because he passed away on D-Day. Then we went to Brussels and then ended in Munich. There goes my other bishop. Can't really explain what tamed robots are. I'm one of them. All the other tamed robots have been moved to other regions. Exactly where? I don't know. To be fair, I keep forgetting where Anthony is from. I think he has said like 3 different times to me, and I forget each and every time. You know, it's probably for the best. He'd probably like to keep his, How's my horse? Knight. Right. Oh, have you ever been to other regions? I heard that there's 2 more. In the past, yes. I still have the data, coordinates, the memories. I don't know how much of that still holds true. The world may be a very different place now. Is the sun is gone? No. I said this already, didn't I? The sun probably won't save the world. Decaying started back before the sun went out. Sudden death was just the tipping point, and things went south really fast after that. Oh. Then, nothing I can do? Check. What? When did your queen get there? The only thing you can do is complete your pilgrimage. In a way, you're only supposed to be a second chance for the people. Like how the Barons was only supposed to be a second chance for me. Not gonna get when it comes through text. I can't. I'm really bad at it as well. No guarantee things will work out. But checkmate. All right. I guess I've kept you long enough for listening. Hope you get home safely. Thank you also. I thought we were going to play chess against her. Which I wouldn't have minded. Can't play chess, 0 out of 10. Even Purgatory has a functioning chess. Which, to be fair, that actually was hilarious when they added that. I'm not going to lie. Have you talked to that engineer yet? She lives near the mine entrance. I would have given you the coordinates, but... Oh, hold on. It's alright if you let me take a nap somewhere before we go. I'm so tired I can't even see straight anymore. Yeah. Should be a bed, I think, in here, was it? Where was a bed somewhere? Where was the bed? It wasn't here, was it? Favorite color and why? I mean, I love the color red, but I don't think I have a reason why. Oh, hi. What are you doing up there? I'm stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Okay. Hi. Doing that. There was a bed somewhere, and I can't remember where that bed was. I don't know if it was in the town or what. It wasn't in the engineer's house. Was it? It wasn't in the infirmary, was it? Oh. Oh. That was a thing. I guess it kind of glitched a bit there. You don't have a spare bed, do you? Not a usable one. Favorite color is purple. Purple's a pretty good color. I do like purple. One. Right, I can't fast travel indoors. Where was the bed? Bed locations, one shot. Alright, hold up. You go to the start in the Barrens, then go... this is one of the few times where I'll, like, Google search something. I want to remain as blind as possible, but, like, if I can't find a bed to progress the game... It said in the Barrens behind, in the area, like, behind where you started. So there might be a building up here that has a bed. Ah, right here. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes, go ahead and take a nap. Ah, right! It does that. Oh, Nico's dreaming. Really cute artwork. Actually, like, really cute artwork. That's also just the furry in me, you know, coming out. You heard me, Anthony. You still there? I was just saying, chat, you gotta go. Alright, that's... I mean, it's late for you, so you should probably get some rest. I appreciate you stopping down. You have a good night. I'm awake. I had a dream just now. You did? Wow. I really thought I was back home. Oh, the sun back in my world isn't a light bulb. A big ball of fire in the sky. I don't think I would be able to hold it like I do with the sun from your world. This isn't my world. This isn't the world I live in. Really? I guess not. If you're the god of this world, you necessarily wouldn't be in it. What's your homeworld called? Earth? Like the stuff on the ground? Have a good night, Leslie. Appreciate you hanging out, like I said. Wait, do you live underground?
Oh, thanks, guys.
I appreciate the follow. Ah, neither do we. But shrews and field mice and stuff do. Does your world have a sun? There's also a big ball of fire. Really? Wow. Can you hold it? That was a silly question, wasn't it? Sun on my world, my home world, is very bright. Warm too. You saw, right? But it goes away sometimes. At night. Everything gets dark. Kind of like how this world is now. Okay, because the sun always comes back the next day. It won't in 8 billion years. That's good, don't you think? The world is like that too. You sleep during the night? We go to sleep usually, but some people stay up and use Feel attacked? Feel called out? I don't have to explain what they are, do I? There's a bunch of them in this world. Anyway, we should probably get going. I just got called the fuck out, bro. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, well, he's a little bit further down. Oh, this is Amber from the Glen. I can remember now. Activating tracking system. Setting course. Wait. This boat is over capacity. You'll need to leave behind some of your possessions. Oh. I don't think I'll be needing this crowbar anymore, or the mask and gloves. That is acceptable. Onwards we go. Look at them. Yeah, he's just giving me quote vibe. I really like this pixel art too. Oh, Nico looked right at me. This is your stop, the Glen. Thank you. There should be a village to the north, but that's all I can recall. Oh, that's good to know. Farewell. May your mission be a success. Are you leaving? Yes. I must return to my station. Be all alone again. It's okay. I have not been tamed. Here's the tower. Stumps. Oh my goodness. I'm catching fireflies for mommy. Hello. There was a time where our people used to live in these ruins. Due to flooding, most of us have moved to less permanent settlements. Flooding. Aye, the land has gotten brittle. Okay, the fact that she said "I" makes me, like, almost wanted to give a fucking, like, Irish accent, almost. But it used to be in one piece, you know? But now it's just a bunch of islands that get smaller and smaller. There are just some words that just make you rethink how the character speaks. Nothing's biting. Ah, here's the village. I'm gonna get dizzy if it keeps spinning around like that. I'm the tower! Grandpa says the tower used to spin all the time, bringing sunlight into the world. I want to see it too. Well, I'm here now. I guess it'll only be a matter of time again. Wow, is that the sun? Yeah. You're holding it. Isn't it hot? Really? Nice and warm. Booge. More like a mattress. Okay. Not ready yet, but would you like some stew? Not hungry, but thank you. The least I can offer the savior. Oh, wait, there was someone there! Slowly being chipped away already, but it's still trying to stay alive, I think. Doesn't matter, one day the world will finally give up this fight. Just hope I'm not alive to see it. I'm bringing back the sun, though. That won't fix the root of the problem. Like the other lady said. Don't lose heart. Without the sun, the world would die much faster. At the very least, I'm sure everyone would like to see the sun again. Made it to a new area. I think my eyes, for some reason, are hurting. I might call it here for now. I did tell Fudge that I wanted to do Linkma later tonight. That'll be... the Generation Link is going to become YouTube exclusive now. As a warning. But, yeah. I think I'm just gonna call it here. Gonna make dinner. Gonna write a couple more paragraphs of Death's Door script, and then we will be back on YouTube with the Generation Link. Understood. Generation Link is something else entirely. Don't want to. Well, I did say Linkma, so that's probably what you heard. Game is interesting. It's not. It reminds me more of like. how do I word it? Since there's no like actual combat or anything, it reminds me so much more of like Eve almost. Like without the horror, of course. But where, you know, you Eve, IB. It was an RPG Maker horror game, but it focused more on puzzles and getting to know the characters. So, like I said, minus the horror aspect of that, it's reminding me of that. Because this is like a more puzzle-based game. Rather than, you know, like Undertale or Everhood, like I said. But it's pretty good so far. The sound design is really nice. Characters are pretty good so far. Like I said, I will be back hopefully later tonight. The original... Wait, like the original OneShot? Or the original Ebe? Original OneShot. That is... Okay, that's why it felt kind of, like, familiar, almost. What was the current one made in? Like, Game Maker or something? Because I think it's actually in the... Because when you, like... So you hit F1... I think it's the exact same game studio or game development software that Infinite Fusion was made in. This action will record your progress in this world. To return to this world again, you need to relaunch the application. That's fine. Proceed. Yes. I want to make sure. You hear me? Hold on. This is interesting. What happened? Everything went pitch black for a second. I still fat. Oh my god. Okay, maybe... Is there a bed that I can sleep in then instead? Hold on. To end the game? Because when you just close the game, canonically makes everything go black. I don't think I want to do that, actually. I think I'd rather... you know... I've done that. But I didn't... No, I couldn't have. Because I wanted to continue, and then I didn't... I thought I was going to play a little bit more, but then my brain was like, hey, you should end. So, no, Lula. Lula, where did you go? I think it's coming from southeast of here. I'm going to try to see if there is a bed somewhere. Bed's located in... Maybe I'll just continue for a little bit until I find a bed. Like, it says the progress is saved, but I also... The point of the game is restoring the light, and, like, if you close the game... I don't know. You're gonna make it to where you can only, like, save the game, like, properly in good parts, or in certain parts, You need to have those parts, those sections, a lot more plentiful. I think that's my only complaint right now. That, like, there's literally been 2 beds so far in the entire game. Thought it was Game Maker. Altar. My god, guys, we're at Stonehenge. I'm just trying to find a place to save. Uh... Okay, I see what it is. Unlike in the original version, quitting the game doesn't lead to a bad ending. Instead, it acts as a save and quit feature. Upon reopening the game, you'll be back where you left off, and Nico makes a remark of you doing this. Quitting the game prevents obtaining the one-shot Steam achievement on that run. So it doesn't seem to actually affect it, which is good. Because, yeah. You shouldn't make a game need to be... I'm glad that it doesn't affect the ending, because, apparently since the original did that, I don't like that. If you're gonna make... If the original game was, like, super short, that's fine. But if you're gonna make a game that's, you know, at least, like, a few hours long, don't make pausing the game lead to a bad ending. That's all I have to say. Apparently you did that. I don't know how long the original one-shot was, though. We might be back later tonight. I know it was a bit of a shorter stream. This weekend kind of just took a lot. It was a busy weekend for me. Saturday, we went out with family. Friday was the long birthday stream. Yesterday, I was, you know, in the trivia tournament for about 7 hours. Went from 11 to 6 for me. And then today, I just kind of, like, resting. Like, I'm just mentally drained, you know? Which I have a lot of physical energy. There's a difference between physical and mental energy. I am mentally drained. I'm not physically drained. I am just mentally drained. But I appreciate you guys hanging out for tonight. We might be back with a late night if Fudge is open or awake for it. You guys have a good one, and I hope to see you guys later. Or let me double check work schedule actually. Schedule. Thursday for sure. Thursdays and Saturdays. I will try for Wednesday. You would try. You guys have a good night, and I see you guys next time. Peace!